What have we got up next? We've got a 16-bit, 48 kilohertz professional high fidelity sound card. Some of those words are not true. But it is a handy, cheap little mixer if you don't have anything and you need something, you know, to connect some microphone to for, you know, you want to use a better mic for your Zoom calls or teleconferencing, or you're making, you know, videos like this and you don't want to do what I do, which is just use the mic on my phone and then punch it up later because you're an audio engineer and you know how to do those things. Okay. This was purchased at one of them big box, huge lots of stuff places. So it may or may not have had the, we'll check on the manual. The USB, the old USB, is that USB-B? What is that? I don't even remember what that's called. But, you know, it still works, right? It's a connection that people use. You've got two microphone inputs on combo jacks, or some might call them combi jacks, but I call them combo jacks. You got your phantom power, and then you've got a high impedance input for your, you know, guitars and things of that nature. And you've got your main outputs on 1/4-inch jacks. You've got a condenser mic input. So if you've got like a corded lav mic, that might be good, you know. If you're just like, you know, sometimes, you know, lawyers and folks like that, they film themselves going through documents on a document scanner, and then they give notes as to what each piece is and what's included in the document. And that might be nice for that. Then there's a light there that gives you your peak, and then one that tells you got signal. And then you've got your level control here and this little switch. Now what the switch does is, if the switch is out, then this is mono, and whatever you plug in here or up there will be in both sides, left and right. And then you got another volume control here, and you got another button, and when that button is up, then this also will be mono, so it will appear in both. But if you want a stereo pairing, and you've got a left plugged in here and a right object plugged in there, and you click these two buttons down, like so, then they will be panned hard left and right. But there are no pan pots, so you can either have things straight up the middle, or you can have them hard left and right. You've got a main output here, which gives you your output to the computer, and then you've got a headphone jack here, which determines how loud your headphones are. This is a 16-bit device that operates up to 48 kilohertz, which is fine for most applications that you're going to be running into. You know, if you're recording professional audio, nope. 16-bit, 24, I mean, for voiceovers and voice and things like that, absolutely fine. If someone's paying you to record your voice and you're using something like this, someone should probably, you know, take you aside and give you a stern talking to. But for the average person, it's probably fine. Okay, yeah. And here's the manual that tells you everything I just told you just by looking at it. Drive free ops installation, which means it is, although it doesn't say, it's got to be ASIO compatible on the Mac side, and it's got to be, you know, typical sort of core audio or whatever they call it on the PC side. So here you have it. 16-bit, 48 kilohertz professional high fidelity sound card.